Good afternoon. There are fears for dozens of Australian tourists right now, including children, after a catastrophic natural disaster struck in the Himalayas. At least 160 people have been killed as powerful flash flooding swept through towns near Nepal's border with Tibet. But communities in a corridor west of the capital, Kathmandu, have been impacted. A surge of water and debris, at least 9 metres high in some parts. Jacqueline Robson has the latest this lunchtime. Jackie, rescue efforts are only just beginning.
Hugh, we're starting to learn more about the 34 Australians who have been reported missing in this disaster. 15 of those Australians were reportedly on a tour with a US-based company known as Himalayan Glacier. 2 boys were listed in the group, an 11 and 14-year-old believed to be travelling with their parents. The oldest of that group is in her 60s. It's an excruciating wait as Australian authorities race to determine if they're okay. There's been 160 or so bodies pulled from the disaster zone so far, a number that will inevitably rise throughout the day. This is a popular area for hiking and trekking, but also Hindu pilgrimages. The Prime Minister says communication to the area is proving difficult.
At this point, Nepal is a developing country. Information is difficult. Now, our thoughts are with all those who will be concerned about their loved ones today.
It was essentially an inland tsunami, an ice avalanche, after a large glacier dislodged, powering this wall of mud, rock and ice through the border villages of Nepal and Tibet. Described as liquid concrete by scientists, it's wiped out buildings, buses and bridges. China has now mobilised its military to help with the massive task of rescue and recovery. India is also helping. Helicopters have been unable to land because the current conditions just won't allow it. And there are fears that there could be blockages in parts of the river system that could dislodge, pushing another flash flooding event through the region. There will be thousands displaced from this. The United Nations is sending supplies and personnel. The US is pledging money to assist. It's not clear what, if any, support Australia will provide for clean-up or recovery work. Right now, it's all about trying to locate every Australian who is known to be in the region. Tireless work from Australian authorities as the hours tick by. Hugh?